Natural remedies to beat insomnia. It's no secret that sleep plays a fundamental role in our health. A lack of sleep at night can make you cranky the next day. And over time, skimping on sleep can mess up more than just your morning mood. Studies show getting quality sleep on a regular basis can help improve all sorts of issues. When you've been up all night counting sheep, you'll probably try just about anything to get some rest. So you may be interested in how to slide into slumber naturally. Welcome to our channel. You're on a journey to optimal health and wellness, and we're right here with you. Now let's get started. Here are 19 natural remedies to help beat insomnia. Number 1. Melatonin. People who struggle with sleep may be low in melatonin. Melatonin is a natural hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Its production is regulated by the detection of lightness and darkness by the retina of the eye, and so our body naturally produces melatonin in the evening. This is why excess screen exposure before bed can alone be the cause of your melatonin deficiency. To make sure that you're addressing the right problem, it is recommended that you get the right testing and confirm that you actually have low levels of this hormone. If you know that you're deficient on melatonin, this can be an easy fix as melatonin supplements can be easily bought over the counter. They do come in different forms and doses, so we do recommend that you speak to your healthcare provider about which option is best for you. Number 2. Light exposure. Light therapy is exposure to a light source that's brighter than typical indoor light, but not as bright as direct sunlight. During a light therapy session, the person sits in front of a specialized device, known as a light therapy box, that emits bright light similar to natural sunlight. Light therapy is used for several different types of conditions, including various sleep disorders, jet lag, depression, and seasonal affective disorder. When used consistently and as recommended by a doctor, exposure to this light helps reset your circadian rhythm, the technical term for your body clock. Number 3. Meditation. A regular meditation practice may help to promote sleep by slowing breathing and reducing stress hormone levels. Meditation trains us to be less in our head and more aware of the present moment. The mind's tendency to get caught up in thoughts is perhaps strongest at bedtime, when we suddenly stop and be still. Meditation for sleep is a specific, guided experience that offers a natural sleep aid all on its own, allowing us to let go of everything that has happened in the day. Number 4. Yoga. Stretching before bed not only relaxes you, it also keeps your muscles flexible so you're less likely to experience discomfort during everyday activities. Practicing yoga before bedtime is a terrific way to release everything you're holding onto mentally, or physically before sinking into a peaceful night of deep sleep. Incorporating a relaxing yoga practice into your nighttime routine may improve the quality and duration of your sleep. This is especially beneficial for people who sleep lightly, have insomnia, or have limited time to sleep. Practicing yoga regularly may be able to help you to manage symptoms of insomnia. Are you enjoying the video? Then make sure to click the like button below, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Number 5. Acupuncture. Insomnia may look different for everyone, and symptoms may be a variation of trouble falling asleep, trouble staying asleep, or even waking up exhausted. Insomnia can be triggered by many different causes, with some being stress, anxiety, and daily habits. Some people experience short periods of insomnia for a few days or weeks, while others have insomnia for months at a time. Regardless of how often you have insomnia, acupuncture may provide some relief. Acupuncture is a component of traditional Chinese medicine that may help ease some symptoms of health issues and may help with insomnia. The most common method used to stimulate acupoints is the insertion of fine needles into the skin. Pressure, heat, or electrical stimulation may further enhance the effects. Although acupuncture is a traditional Chinese medicine, treatment is widely practiced around the world as a natural treatment for various conditions including insomnia, and with high success. Acupuncture may not have been the first way you would think of to improve your sleep. However, many studies shows that it truly does work. Number 6. Aromatherapy. The use of essential oils for medicinal purposes has an ancient history, going back to early Egyptian, Chinese, and Roman societies. Lavender is a soothing scent that's long been associated with relaxation and sleep and is used as a natural remedy for anxiety. Lavender has an excellent track record when it comes to sending people off to dreamland. Try adding several drops of lavender oil to your bathwater and schedule your soaking time for 90 minutes to an hour before your bedtime. Other aromatherapy oils believed to help with sleep are chamomile, patchouli, and ylang ylang. Number 7. Limit your intake of caffeine, alcohol, and nicotine. Caffeine and nicotine can have a pronounced effect on sleep, causing insomnia and restlessness. In addition to coffee, tea, and soft drinks, look for hidden sources of caffeine such as chocolate, cough and cold medicine, and other over-the-counter medicine. Alcohol consumption can also result in nighttime wakefulness. Number 8. Eat magnesium-rich foods. The mineral magnesium is a natural sedative, and some research shows that supplements can help with insomnia. Magnesium deficiency can result in difficulty sleeping, constipation, muscle tremors or cramps, anxiety, irritability, and pain. Foods rich in magnesium are legumes and seeds, dark leafy green vegetables, wheat bran, almonds, cashews, blackstrap molasses, brewer's yeast, and whole grains. In addition to including these whole foods in your diet, you can also try juicing dark leafy green vegetables. Number 9. Develop a sleep routine. It might seem tempting, but sleeping until noon on Saturday will only disrupt your biological clock and cause more sleep problems. Going to bed at the same time every night, even on weekends, holidays, and other days off, helps to establish your internal sleep-wake clock and reduces the amount of tossing and turning required to fall asleep. Number 10. Valerian tea. Valerian is a herbal home remedy, brewed as a tea or taken as a supplement. Valerian root has been used for centuries as something of a sedative in the medical world. It's also been used to help reduce feelings of anxiety and promote calmness in people as a natural remedy to stress. The root is often used to relieve insomnia and help people receive a better night's sleep. Number 11. Exercise during the day. Physical activity is often considered beneficial for healthy sleep. Exercise can increase the duration and quality of sleep by boosting the production of serotonin in the brain and decreasing levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. However, it's important to maintain a moderate intensity exercise routine and not overdo it. Excessive training has been linked to poor sleep. The time of the day when you exercise is also critical. To promote better quality sleep, working out earlier in the day appears to be better than working out closer to bedtime. Intense exercise too close to bed can increase adrenaline levels, leading to insomnia. Number 12. Music. Gentle, slow music is another remedy that can help to improve sleep. Music therapy has been found to improve sleep quality, decrease nightly awakenings, lengthen sleep time, and increase satisfaction with sleep. Number 13. Lemon balm. Lemon balm is a lemon-scented herb that comes from the same family as mint. Lemon balm has traditionally been used to improve mood and cognitive function, but the potential benefits don't stop there. Lemon balm is said to soothe symptoms of stress, help you to relax and boost your mood. Herbal teas, when mixed with lemon balm, can make a perfect sleep aid for anyone seeking a natural way to drift off. How do you make lemon balm tea? Start by snipping a few fresh lemon balm leaves. Rinse the leaves thoroughly, and pat dry with paper towels. Cut or tear the leaves into smaller pieces and place them into a tea infuser. Pour 1 cup of hot water over 1 packed tablespoon of leaves and infuse for about 5 minutes. You can double or triple the recipe as needed. After brewing the tea, be sure to keep the teapot or cup covered to hold in the steam, which is thought to retain the herb's therapeutic oils. Today, lemon balm is used in traditional medicine as both a sleep aid and digestive tonic. It can be consumed as a tea, taken as a supplement, or applied to the skin in balms and lotion. Number 14. Traditional Chinese medicine. In traditional Chinese medicine, insomnia often stems from kidney energy weakness. This is not necessarily related to kidney disease in Western medicine. A few signs of kidney energy weakness could be a low backache, tiredness, and fatigue. Women in menopause often experience this type of insomnia. People who are taking anti-estrogenic drugs such as tamoxifen also experience this type of insomnia. However, they should not take herbal combinations such as the herbal formula Lu Wei Di Huang that may increase estrogen levels. Number 15. Ayurveda. Holistic treatment. In Ayurvedic medicine, insomnia is often associated with a Vata imbalance. Vata regulates breathing and circulation. People with a Vata imbalance often notice irritability, anxiety, and fear with insomnia. One Ayurvedic type of treatment is the application of oil on the head and feet. For the Pitta type, room temperature coconut oil is used. For the Vata type, warm sesame oil is applied, and for the Kapha type, warm mustard oil is often applied. Number 16. Passion flower tea. Passion flower tea is another herbal tea that's been traditionally used to treat a number of health ailments. Some researchers believe that passion flower supplements may help treat anxiety, insomnia, and certain forms of pain, because it may increase levels of gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, a chemical the brain makes to help regulate mood. Passion flower is a rich source of flavonoid antioxidants. Flavonoid antioxidants are known for their role in reducing inflammation, boosting immune health, and reducing heart disease risk. The calming properties of passion flower tea may promote sleepiness, so it may be beneficial to drink it before going to bed. Number 17. Chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is a popular herbal tea that may offer a variety of health benefits. Chamomile tea is a traditional option in the world of natural sleeping solutions. Experts have recommended the use of chamomile for years as an aid for those who suffer from insomnia. Often, this tea is very calming and soothing, as well as being caffeine-free. It's well known for its flavonoids. Flavonoids are a class of antioxidants that reduce the inflammation that often leads to chronic diseases, such as cancer and heart disease. Sip a cup of hot chamomile tea after dinner. But don't drink it too close to bedtime, or you may have to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. Before starting any natural remedies, consult your doctor. Chronic insomnia can be a symptom of a number of health problems. Number 18. Tart cherry juice. Tart cherries are a natural source of melatonin, a key sleep hormone. Early research shows that drinking tart cherry juice raises the amount of melatonin in your body. It also helped people sleep more soundly and for longer. The more common Bing and other sweet cherries don't have the same effect, so look for the tart variety. Sip a cup about an hour or two before bedtime. Remember to subscribe so you never miss any videos. And also click any of the links below to download free reports, or links to solutions and to our website.